If you like the notion that we want to encourage companies to move their jobs from our country to other countries, then this is the legislation for you. This is an acceleration of what we have done for far too long and what some of us have tried to correct for a long, long time. And that is an unbelievably pernicious provision in our tax laws that say if you got two businesses right across the street from each other and one of them decides that we're going to fire all our workers and move to China, and they both make the same product and sell the same product in the United States. The only thing that is different once they've moved those jobs to China is the company that left our country and fired their workers ended up with a lower tax bill. What an unbelievable thing to have in the middle of our tax code. I intend to try to correct that with another amendment, by the way. But this amendment is a kind of a changeable amendment for that proposition. We like that. In fact, let's encourage more of it. Let me straighten out a couple things with facts. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but not their own facts. First of all, the corporate tax paid in this country is not 35%. That's a statutory rate. The effective tax rate paid by corporations in America is 17%, not 35%. So when we talk about it, let's talk about what's real. All right. So corporations on average pay 17%. But what we have in this piece of legislation is to say those corporations that in many cases move their plants overseas and make profits overseas with the full understanding in our tax laws that they will at some point repatriate those profits and then pay the corporate tax rate on those profits in our country. This amendment says no, that's not going to be the case. What we're going to try to do is say, if you bring them back, you get to pay a 5.25% tax rate. Not a tax rate that ordinary folks pay, a tax rate that is 1/2 of what the lowest income folks will pay income tax. That's pretty unreasonable in my judgment. Now, let me just say that in the grants of bad ideas, the pantheon of bad ideas, this ranks way, way up there. It's tight, full, soft-worn, and they try to slide it through here with a thick coat of Vaseline, just sort of slip it all through here while we're debating how to promote economic recovery in this country. Let me just turn to a few facts, if I might. We know, I'm telling you, it makes no sense. There is no evidence anywhere, no matter what chart you put up, that this made any jobs in 2004. It did not. It cost jobs. Yes, we made the same claims then, and then backtracked. We made the same claims then, but thought we were backtracking again. The fact is, this is a giant tax bill to some of the largest companies that will cut their tax bill by 85% without any evidence they will create jobs. In fact, the evidence exists because we have experienced it and we lost it as a result. This will cost the American taxpayers $29 billion in lost tax revenue at a time when we are up to our neck in debt. So, let's think of what we're debating here. We are debating an economic recovery program. We're going to promote recovery by dragging out a sharp-point, tired old argument that the way to do that is to give an 85% tax cut to companies that are in overseas, many of whom have fired their American workers and shipped them out overseas. I don't think that makes any sense at all. In fact, if this happened 5 years ago, if it happens 5 years from now, every company will understand. You can move jobs overseas, we will never, ever have to pay. You will always have somebody standing up and say, we've got a super deal for you. Oh, that's the price of the job. That's the price of the Christmas. It just applies to the big companies that decide to how about 5.25% income tax rate for every American, rather than just a few of the biggest companies? How about all of us get a chance to get some of this 5.25% income tax rate? I don't think that's being proposed. Let me propose that. I yield the
Has used 4 minutes.
a big break would ignite a strong spurt in growth. The upshot, of course, is that no such job spurt appears to be materializing. Some have even announced plans to cut domestic operations and jobs. Colgate-Palmolive repatriate $800 million and cut 4,450 jobs, shut 1/3 of its plants over the next 4 years. Even the primary advocate, and I mention this because my colleague just mentioned Mr. Alan Sinai, even the primary advocate for the special one-time break, economist Alan Sinai, is now soft-pedaling his prediction of 600 to 60,000 new jobs over 5 years.